here doing this video real swiftly. I got some other stuff to talk about. Um, After yesterday's conversation I had with someone, I was curious to bring to y'all. Put in the comments below. Don't be hesitant. I want to ask: will Cory follow through with his lawsuit against Cleo? Um, he has one pending, from what I saw. There's several things going on in Cleo's world at this moment, but is he still thinking to go through with this? And is Ari pleased with Cleo now? Another thing is that Ari doesn't seem to be as vocal as she was at one point. So I'm very curious, is this meaning that she's pleased with Cleo and everything going on? Now, because she's not speaking on it and things, again, we spoke about how she received something. So I'm guessing that that was enough to stop her from pursuing anything. And that's the depth of this. Now, the Cory after Cleo thing is even more pressing because understand, Cory allegedly was supposed to get a piece of the pie and he did not receive it. So this brings up an even bigger topic that is in mind to say, well, is Cory going to actually follow through? Because as we saw, it looks as if Ari did not follow through and she's not planning to. So this is a very concerning matter, whereas we've seen many people put it up and not really go through with it. And aside from this, Cleo has bigger fish to fry. She got more important things to worry about, and that's a fact. I was just curious about this because of the depth on what it weighs and what's at stake. Understand, they're all doing these things thinking of them and what they should have received from their brother. It's not like they're just doing this to do it. They're in belief that they are owed something from the situation, which I understand because they are also family. So you're saying my brother left us and he had no intentions of giving anything to us, just to you. That's the mentality to bring it up. Remember, Cory had an issue because he was being pressed for visiting his brother's grave spot. And we talked about this towards the end of last year, or let me say over the summer of last year into the end of last year. Cory was expecting something to come from it. He was there supporting his brother day and night, no matter what. So when looking at that angle, I get where he's coming from. He's trying to figure out, did you take my part of the pie, or am I still going to get that? And it seems that they have not received anything as of yet. So this is a very concerning matter that we got to figure out. Do you think Cory is owed something, or do you think that he's bugging out? Do you believe that it's okay that she has what she has, but he does not have anything currently from his brother? And he was there supporting his brother, behind his brother, had his brother's back. There's a lot of angles and stuff that aren't really making sense at the moment. So I wanted to know what you guys thought of it and where everything's at and what you thought about Cory receiving his share of the pie for actually being around and being there for his brother. Because as of yet, he has not been pleased with the outcome of anything related to courts and everything going on. But I'm sure he's very interested in seeing and hearing more about the case that Cleo currently has going, that I've seen scheduled to occur. So this is going to be a big monumental pivot for his interest in what he's able to achieve, because he's going to actually see what's going on in detail. Because as you see, it's not very loud, but these things are happening and the curiosities are peaking and people are trying to figure out, especially with the, let's say, energy surrounding the fact that there's a documentary coming out. That's the big thing. Where are their place dealing with the documentary? That's the major thing. And I was very concerned about the fact that Ari did not want to pursue anything that she initially said. And then seeing that she did receive something that was placed out in the news or whatever type of media, and it was not specified if she received just what was said or a little more on the backside. So it's very disconcerting, interesting, and I think it's something to keep your eye on. Like I said, I do things as they happen, dealing with this whole scenario, because I got to do things that interest me more. All right, guys, I'll holler at you.